Welcome to Flawless Game Movies. My name is Mr. Fi and I'm going to start this episode with the announcement that we are retiring Road to Ajax on this channel, simply because we already gathered the full squad in FIFA Ultimate Team in just 2 episodes. The only exception is the inform from Rijnkaard, but I get back to that in a bit. But instead of fully retiring this squad, we are going to morph it in something different. Namely, we are going to make a new squad, the squad which will represent the Eredivisie All-Stars. And so I'm going to take the Ajax squad as a basis for that and replace in this first episode the attack line fully with the attack line from PSV Eindhoven, simply because they have a little bit more pace and are higher rated overall. So I'm going to start with this new squad with 3 fresh players, and we are up against a hybrid French team, Ligue 1 team, and we start out terribly again. Just about a little bit about the road to the Eredivisie All-Stars. I'm going to gather the best players, also the inform players, which will include the Van Rijn inform card. But I couldn't be bothered doing that in 2-3 more episodes just with the Ajax team. I want to gather some new players for you guys. So that's why we are morphing this instead of continuing the series just to get the inform from Rijnkaard. So I hope you guys like this change. In the meanwhile, we are down 2 goals and I'm sadly missing this chance, and of course after the 2 goals I was playing a little bit more attacking, and we get punished hard for that by getting the 3-0 from Alessandrini. But we are doing something back by scoring the 3-1 with my center back, which is in the attack right now. But in the end it was a hopeless match and a very bad start of this new series in Division 9 of FIFA Ultimate Team, and the stats were in my favor. I had more shots, I had more possession, but I was lacking accuracy, and in the second match we are facing a lesser Eredivisie All-Star team with just Wijnaldum and some center backs which are gold. So we started off very good. Only after 5 minutes I make a wonderful goal with Depay, our new signing in this FIFA Ultimate Team, and also the other winger, our new player Narsing, is about to score because I was a little bit arrogant trying it the nice way, but luckily for me Narsing punishes our opponent, which is going to leave, and gives us the first victory of this series, and we are close to promotion in Division 9, so we are doing okay. The third opponent was the most hard opponent you guys are going to see this episode. It was based around, again, some players from Italy with Ligue 1 players, and he was very strong, but we started out nice with Narsing individual action, and he dribbles past Luis. Nice defending of a 50 million euro defender, whatever. So I'm trying to pass a little bit, find some openings, but I mess up terribly, and he punishes me with Gervinho. But in the end, 90 minutes we have played, and again, thank you David Luiz, 50 million euros, very well spent. Paris Saint-Germain, one of the most overrated players in this game, and we are up to 12 points and close to the title. So I figured, why not continue and try to win this title in this episode, so we have a very good start. So I'm playing a managerless team, which is based around the English Liga, which is the Premier League, and he starts off very nice, and he attacked me in the same way every time, but I just couldn't handle it because my backs were too slow to handle his midfielders. So he scores twice with Lukaku, and we are already down, and Lukaku decided to eat some grass because he likes to lay down on the grass, but we do something back after some nice playing. But this opponent was actually on par with my level, although it didn't seem so, but I just couldn't defend his right and left midfielder. So he makes the 3-1 when it already didn't matter. Lukaku decided to lay on the grass. Soldado scores out of the penalty and I randomly get the 5-1. So we lose 5-1, which is a terrible start. 2-2. So we need one more match to redeem myself, and immediately my attention goes to this attacker because he stands out. He looks so scared. So that was a sign for things to come, I guess, because this opponent was AFK whole time, and I'm showing you the goals I made because I needed some shooting practice. As my last few matches I missed a lot of chances, so I'm just going to show you guys the goals. They don't mean anything because my opponent was AFK. So after a while we just make the goalkeeper score, and as you guys can see, we score, which is all in the first half. Quite a boring match, but I wanted to show you guys the goals anyway. And as you guys can see, we are scoring 15 times. So in the second half, my keeper decides to do a little dance around the ball. I mean, seriously, what the hell is he doing over there? Just for you guys to see. It's some weird little dance, and also the referee in the right corner is moving like a crab or something. So this was my second half. So we end up 15-0 and winning the title. So as I was saying, this was more of a morphing episode. Instead of retiring Road to Ajax fully on this channel, we are just going to morph it into something else, which is Road to the Eredivisie. But actually it's the All-Stars of the Eredivisie, which we are going to follow. And in the next couple of episodes I'm going to buy some new players and replace the lesser players of Ajax. As you guys can see, we add 2 more PSV Eindhoven players, so we got a little bit more pace. We got now the inform Maher as well. And next time I'm going to work on the back and also on the bench, because we need some good players. And just because the heck of it, and I can't stand a full PSV Eindhoven attack, I'm going to switch some things up. I'm going to place Sigthorsson and replace him with the other 75 rated striker from PEC Zwolle in this league. So this is what we are going to mess around with next episode, and I'm also going to replace some people on the bench. I hope you guys liked this episode and liked the change we made, so we have a little bit more players to buy. And we are going to get, and I'm going to promise you guys this, during this episode, during this